So next up is the Wella BlondorPlex 9. Now they didn't have any of the developers at Cosmoprof that corresponded with this, nor did they have the larger sizes, so I'm not quite sure what was kind of going on with the inventory, but nonetheless, a 28-ounce container will run you $40.70. Overall, this is going to give you a controlled and reliable lift of up to 9 levels. Some key feature benefits is that it has anti-yellow molecules. This is going to help reduce orange and yellow undertones during the lightening process. It has a dust-free formula. It's perfect for lightening even on pre-colored hair, reduces hair breakage, it's great for on and off scalp, and it has a vegan formula. Now, normally I would open this up and kind of dig around and show you exactly what the container looks like, but we got this little packet, so we're just going to go ahead and put this right into the bowl. Now, this specifically says to not mix this up 1-to-1, so that was a huge call out, and it has bold letters, no heat. So I'm going to take that very seriously here. And the best way to mix this up is a 1 to 1.5 to a 1-to-2 mixing ratio. So we're going to do a 1-to-2 with the Schwarzkopf developer since I couldn't find the developer for this. So let's see if this is truly dust-free. So far, so good. You know what? I'm just going to empty out the entire contents because it's such a tiny little content. So this has 30 grams in here, so that was pretty nice. So now I'm going to go ahead and add 60 grams of my developer. So let's go ahead and mix this up. Now I will say no dust. I don't smell strong fragrance, which is really, really nice. This is another lightener that a lot of hairstylists really love. So I'm curious to see the results for this one because I have never used BlondorPlex 9. And so far I'm liking it. I am seeing a little bit of like rocky little pieces inside. We'll see if this continues to kind of break up as I mix it. And now let's go ahead and apply it to our swatch. All right, so let's go ahead and do the brush test. I love how thick this is. Now, another call out for this lightener is that it says to not exceed 50 minutes of processing time. So no heat, no 1-to-1, and do not exceed 50 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and push this to the limit at 50 minutes. And I don't know, I like thicker lighteners too because it helps the hair stick to the foils, which I think is amazing for highlighting. I can't highlight without my hair sticking to the foil. This is why I don't like runny lightener, but I know some people like runny lightener. But let me know down below if you like runny lightener or you like thicker lightener. All right, so let's go ahead and let this one do its thing. It's been 15 minutes. Let's go ahead and take a little peeky peek. Wow, I think this one might be the lightest, but again, we gotta wash it out. We gotta see. Now that I have this washed out, I see a really great lift. However, this does look pretty light, and this Wella Blondor definitely is a popular lightener for a lot of hairstyles. I would say the Schwarzkopf and the Wella Blondor is probably like one of the 2 most popular lighteners that I see hairstylists talking about. So I was really kind of expecting really strong results for this one. The hair feels really great, feels nice and intact. The integrity is awesome, but let's go ahead and size it up to the level finder and see where exactly it lies. So it's definitely not a 7. I think we definitely are in that 8 zone and not quite a 9. Kind of, no, this is definitely a solid level 8. I do see a little tiny baby 9s going in there, but I'm gonna go with it. This is like a level 8.25. So like I mentioned before, I can definitely work with a level 8. I think it's a level and tone that I can control, neutralize, enhance. Gives me lots of wiggle room for what I'm trying to achieve. And overall, I think this did a really fantastic job going from that 2 to an 8.25. If you like this video and want to watch another one, click here. And if you want to watch the full video, click here. And for more education, head on over to MirellaManelli.com or HairbnBuniversity.com.